Let us consider law 2. The second one we call it chain rule. And if y equals to u is a function, and u is a function of x, then y will be the x will be equals to dy by du multiplied by du over dx. How do we apply this rule? If you are given a function, remember that this rule is also called the function of function, or you call it composite rule. Let's take this example. If y equals to 4x minus 3 raised to power 7, we can solve this. We can find the derivative of y with respect to x using chain rule. Find dy dx. Let us start with solution. Y equals to 4x minus 3 raised to power 7. And in this function, we can say that let u equals to 4x minus 3. Remember that this is the function inside the bracket. So since this one is inside the bracket, we say let our u be this. And let us differentiate this. 3 is a constant. That will be du dx equals to, if you differentiate 4x, you have 4. And if you differentiate a constant, you have 0, which is 4. And here too, we will say our y equals to u raised to power 7. Note that we said everything inside the bracket is u. This is u. And if we should now differentiate this equation, that is y with respect to u, you will have the formula. Remember from the last video I said the formula is nx n minus 1. And if you say we have 7u 7 minus 1, which is same thing as 7u6. From here now we can easily substitute into this formula that we have here. Recall that chain rule states that using chain rule we have dy dx equals to dy du multiplied by du dx. If you look at it very distinctly, you observe that our du dy, we call it this, and we say our answer is 7u raised to power 6. Quickly substitute it here. We have 7u raised to power 6 multiplied by du dx. Recall that we have already differentiated this function, and we have our answer to be 4. Say multiplied by 4. And 7 multiplied by 4 gives us 28. And 28, remember we have u here, raised to power 6. From the equation, come up here. I said our u is equals to 4 minus 3. So transfer this expression down here. You will have 28 into our u is 4x minus 3 raised to power 6. And that is how to differentiate a simple binomial or using the chain rule. You can practice this question as an exercise. If y equals to 5 divided by 7 minus x 3 raised to power 4. Find dy dx. You can easily make this one. Let me give you an hint. You can say it is same thing as 5 into 7 minus x raised to power 3 or raised to power minus 4 using the law of indices. You can comment below if you need explanation on how to solve the exercise.